Alright, hi again. This will be our last part for this grammar rules. Teacher purposely put it in different parts because every part you have different focus. Okay, so we move on to our very last part. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. Okay, so if you can see, teacher would like to highlight again. The most important thing is by now you should know that the different time expression for when you do your past perfect simple. Okay, so as you look at this one, you see the word before, when, after, already, just. You sure know that this is a past perfect simple by now. And past perfect continuous always focus on answering the question how long. So normally you know that if the word appeared all morning, all day, all month, all right, so you automatically know this is focusing on the duration of time where it answered the question how long. All right, all these words, all morning, all day, for months, for ages, and the word since. Okay. All right, so let's move on. All right, this is taken from your download textbook. Okay, uh this one is easier than the one that teacher discussed in the part 3. Part 3 is one sentence where you need to apply both the action, and when both the action is in the bracket, you need to identify which one will be the one that is a progressive action and which one is you just use the simple past perfect. Now you only have one action given to you, so it's easier for you to determine. So yet you need to think, is it using the past perfect simple or the past perfect continuous? Okay, let's look at the first one. After, we have the word after. The shoppers, the department store, the cleaners started to mop the floor. Alright, so after the shoppers, is it a past perfect simple or a past perfect continuous? Where can you recall after appeared? Is it on the top of the time expression or below the time expression? If you can recall that very quickly, you can know this is a past perfect simple sentence or a past perfect continuous sentence. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, it appeared above, isn't it? All right, after. So, after the shoppers had left the department store, the cleaners started to mop the floor. Okay, now move on. If you still have not familiarized yourself with the expression, the time expression, teacher would like to advise you, maybe you can snapshot and you can copy it in your book so that you know that when you see this time expression, it is for past perfect simple. If you see this time perfect expression, it is for past perfect simple. So you need to be familiarized with the time expression. Okay, now this one, the shop owner not open his shop that day because it was a holiday. Okay, any word about for, about all that shows how long? If it's not, then you just apply the simple past perfect. All right, simple past perfect simple. Okay, so the shop owner had not opened his shop today because it was a holiday. Okay, now the next one, search. Let's look for time expression. Melody for a special party dress for months. Okay, all right, bear in mind for months it can be showing a progressive or it can be showing that it is only a past action. So please take note. Now you have two given to you. One is for months, one is before. She found the perfect one online. So do you think this one answer how long? Yes, it's answering how long Melanie had been searching for a special party dress. So 4 months before she found the perfect one online. Okay, now number 4. They invent the BlackBerry by the year. So the keyword by the year. So it always appeared, is it on the top of the time expression or the below? It's above, huh? So it's a past perfect simple. Had they invented? This is the way you write. Had they invented? It's not they had invented. Instead of started with had they invented. Okay? The blackberry by the year 2000. Okay, the next one, number 5. My aunt. Mm, Traditional books for ages. The keyword for ages. When she decided to buy an e-reader in 2010. So does this 4 ages give you the idea of a duration of time or a change of action? Okay, so this one shows that my aunt had been reading traditional books for ages. It shows that you want to emphasize on the duration of time. How long? For ages. When she decided to buy an e-reader. Okay, the next one. We just buy a tablet when you see the word when a newer design became available in shops. So is it the past perfect simple or the continuous? Yeah, the past perfect simple. Okay, it doesn't show how long. It just we had just bought a tablet when a newer design became available. Okay, number 7. Get a smartphone for long when the screen went blank. So for long, does it show a duration of time? Yes, it shows a duration of time. Had you been using the smartphone for long when the screen went blank? So remember, when you're asking question, you have to start it with had. Okay? Had you, had they. Okay, number 8. My mom, how to sew while she was in school. So she was able to make all her own outfits. So does it show the duration of time or is only a simple past? It's actually a simple past. Perfect. Past perfect. Simple. My mom had learned how to sew while she was in school. So she was able to make all her own outfit. All right, that's the end for our lesson. And this will be the last lesson that teacher touched on past perfect simple and past perfect continuous. I hope that after having all the 4 different parts, you are really, you have mastered your past perfect simple and past perfect continuous. All right, till then, see you in the next lesson.